Hey, this is GemmyD's on Cars.
Hey everybody, this is Dan for GemmyD on Cars. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. So today's topic, we're going to talk about Mazda, and we're going to talk about two cars in particular. Number one is the Mazda Vision concept that was unveiled at the Tokyo Auto Show, which is absolutely stunning. And then we're going to talk about the redesigned 2018 Mazda 6. So is everybody ready for Christmas? I sure am. Here's my elf that my daughter uses. Her name is Birdie. Hi Birdie. How are you? How's everybody's tree? Is everybody's tree up? Oh, what is that? Oh, wait a second. That's me. Oh, go away. I got my Steelers ornament. This is one of my favorite ones. My daughter just got a new Moana one. Thank you, Felicity. We went with the purple this year. So it is looking good. There's a donut, just because why not? So, hey. Anyway, let's get into the vlog. So first we're going to look at the Mazda Vision Coupe, and all this footage is taken from Auto Guide, but look at this car. I mean, it is honestly one of the most beautiful concept cars I've seen in a while. There's the grille and the headlights. Now, when we get to the back of the car, the taillight design is what it looks like on the brand new 2018 Mazda 6. But look at the gray color, look at the lines. I mean, the wheels are massive. They're definitely not going to be that big. But I mean, it's just the most beautiful concept I've ever seen. The grille here that I'm looking at is just like the 2018 Mazda 6, but look at the lines and the proportions. Now, it looks kind of squinty-eyed, like lots of cars are doing that and making the headlights look more squinty, which, I guess I'm okay with that. But, okay, look at the back design of the taillights. I mean, it looks exactly like the Mazda 6. I'll flash a picture there, but the wheels are nice. I really like the gray color. There's the interior. It looks almost like the Mazda 6 with that large leather piece going down the middle above the shifter. But I mean, look at it. It's honestly one of the most beautiful concept cars I've seen in a while. And if that's what Mazda is going to look like in the near future, then I'm excited. Now here is the Mazda 3 concept, which is essentially the same thing but a four-door hatchback. I mean, look at the red, look at the lights. Same thing again with the grille, but I really like the look of this car. So let's talk about the 6 now. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about the 2018 Mazda 6 is that Mazda Listened To Me. Didn't I do a little piece in my video about 5 things I hate about this car, which my number one thing or my number two thing was this car needs more power. I wonder where they can get another engine with more power. You mean to tell me you can't look across your showroom and look at the engine that's in the CX-9? That car is the same engine with the turbo that generates 227 horsepower. So yeah, they listened. They put the engine that's in the CX-9 in the 6. Now it's a turbo, still a 4-cylinder, 250 horsepower, 310 foot-pounds of torque, and I think you need 91 or 93 gas to get those power figures, but I would if I was them. I mean, I like it. I think the taillights look exactly like the Vision Coupe concept that I just talked about before it, which I really like the design of my taillights with, they had the little circle and then the long sweeping line, because now the brake lights, or when the lights are on, are below, on the bottom section of the taillight. But it's okay. It goes in line with the design of the coupe. So the front end, I think it looks good. I mean, it's keeping up with the corporate face. I mean, it no longer has the slats, the vertical slats like my car does, like the 2016. I mean, it has the more I don't know, design look that the CX-5 has, the brand new CX-5, and the CX-9 I'm sure will have in the near future. But I like it. I mean, the number one thing they needed to address was the power, and they did. Everything that I've read so far about the interior is that it's definitely more upscale feeling. It takes cues from the Vision concept again. It has it's almost like what the CX-9 have. There's the screen way up at the top, and then there's kind of a little bit of space, and then you get into the air vents, and this car takes along with that. It looks like, I don't know what the material of that sort of piece in the middle would be made of. I don't know if it would be leather or just a nice soft touch plastic or what. Now, when I was at the Mazda dealer last week, we were talking about the 2018 6. I said that I can't wait till you guys get one of these in because I definitely want to come take a look at it. I mean, I'm not in the market for another car. I'm not going to be buying one, but I definitely wanted to see it, up close and in person to see, how it feels like, how it looks like in the real world. So, overall, I'm pretty pleased. The other thing I wanted to mention that the wheels on this 2018 Mazda 6, they look a lot like a first-gen Mazda Speed 3. And I honestly wish they kept the sort of smoke, like dark gray looking finish that my car has. They're more just like a polished silver look, like every other car, but I like it. I mean, it's going along with the corporate face of Mazda, which is not a bad thing. I mean, this is a 2018 and my car was a 2016. I mean, this generation of Mazda has been around since 2014, so it's like every 2 years there's been an update or a refresh. I mean, the 2014 was the first year, which was a great looking car. My car was updated for 16, and I knew that I wanted to get, the sort of refreshed version for when I was getting a car, so that's why I got a 16. So now for 18, they've done it even more, given us more powertrain options. I'm okay that it's not a 6-cylinder. I don't care about that. I mean, it still gets great gas mileage. I mean, I average like 34 miles per gallon overall, which is excellent for this car. I mean, a car that looks so good and performs, decently. It's pretty exceptional gas mileage, I'd say. So overall, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the interior looks. I know that I think the exterior styling sort of is a nice little update to keep at the time. I mean, you have the 2018 Honda Accord and the 2018 Toyota Camry that were just refreshed, and I think this is still better looking than both of them. I honestly think that Hondas nowadays are just overstyled. It's just too much, and I don't like the silver bar going across the front. I guess you could say I'm biased, but I just don't think it's that good of a design. I mean, the Honda CR-V that I drove, great car. I mean, it's just the 20 whatever SUV of the year. It's just a little too much. It's just a little too much. The Odyssey is the same way. I think that thing is ugly. And same with the Accord. I just think they've done a little bit too much. And I think the Camry is a good-looking car, but I don't know. I still like my car the best. Obviously, I'm going to say that. I'll definitely be on the phone and say, hey, you guys get these in yet? I'll probably just swing by the dealer and take a look. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a like. If this is the first time you're seeing my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.